Go.
What up, everyone? It's your boy, some Atomicast. My name's Nacho, and over here we got. Present yourselves, guys. Come on.
Hi, I'm Jim.
What's
the
Wham Bam Hour?
It's going good.
That's Wham Blam. I'm Neon.
And I'm
This is
a
Red
Doctor
Eye.
After.
I'm Harley.
Yee.
And this is Atomicast.
Let's get started with our first
So.
topic.
Go for it.
So, out there in the world, there is a Zomibeland video game that you could buy. Isn't that just fucking dandy?
Hate it.
Available for pre-order.
I
right?
feel like it's a cop out, almost like
well,
the Expendables game.
Yeah, it's just a way for the movie to make more money because it's like, hey, look at these retards. They're gonna buy our shit and throw this shit out here.
I don't know about that. This
Worst
game
idea.
does not look interesting at all.
It's going good so far.
Some people will blindly follow a brand. Believe me, it's like the same principle with cars. It's like, oh, hey, it's a succeeding model car, right? And little do they know it's fucking garbage. It's like, what the fuck, man? You know, like all these newer cars these days. It's like, why even bother? You just get the older ones. That's like the same thing with video games, you know? That's why the older ones are there. But making a movie tie-in, it's just like, come on, man. Like, nobody's gonna want to buy that. I mean, who remembers the movie tie-ins for like Nintendo back in the day? Shit, man.
Oh, God.
We talking about like the Mario.
No, and we're talking about like Mario Nintendo, right? But who
That's what it
remembers,
reminds me of.
the one game that everybody can go back to as a very, very big example of why not to buy a video game tie-in is E.T.
Oh, God. Jesus. Okay.
And that was for the Atari, though. We're going way back.
Dude, most of the time that you see these video game tie-ins is for children's movies. Because they know, like, the kid is gonna be like, oh yeah, I love Wall-E, so I'm gonna buy Wall-E for the fucking DS or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
personally,
man.
it's a top-down 8-bit for co-op weird zombie shooter. I mean, you can't get any worse than
I can't deal with the fact that they made it a fucking top down. Jesus.
Fucking, if you ever bought fucking Dead Island for the PlayStation, they give you a free 8-bit shooter co-op that you can play. And then not only that, but fucking Broforce is way better than that shit.
I'm just getting tired of us being, you know, as like gamers and stuff. That's how the way we're also promoting movies and stuff. Let's make a game about it real quick so, you know, we can build up more hype.
Like a shit game for wankers for it.
Shit came for wankers.
Why make a top-down game? I don't like those.
Because they think any person is just gonna be like, oh yeah, they're gonna buy it. They love us too much.
Yeah, I don't even think it's an
No.
It's not even a legit company behind it. It's some like indie game company, so it's not gonna pick up any.
Wow, so they just reached out to anyone.
Yeah, I don't think anybody big is going behind this game, honestly.
Okay,
There's another
honestly,
game that's coming.
I would actually think about getting it if it was made by fucking I forgot his name. I think it's Dev's company or something like that. They're really fucking good. Demotion, that's what it's called.
About this game, it was a fucking mobile game before it got a port over for console, so you know it's gonna be
What
bad.
in the god is people
No.
fucking listening to?
The only mobile game that got ported over to console that I kind of liked was fucking Fallout Shelter. Because it's actually kind of fun. But other than that, I never met a mobile game or any mobile game that ported to consoles.
I don't know if
Good.
you've ever heard of this company, High Voltage. That's the guys behind this
No.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
didn't they do like
No?
the Saints Row game? Like they were helping BHQ with the Saints Row game. Was that a different company?
I don't exactly know the answer to that.
Oh,
Oh,
if anybody knows the answer, please let us know.
I am
Was
looking that
Saints
up.
Row like a knockoff of GTA?
Yeah, Saints Row is definitely a bit. It was a knockoff of GTA, and then it just got weirder and weirder.
Oh yeah.
But since we're in the discussion of weird games and maybe games that didn't try as hard or didn't meet your cup of tea, what are some of those games that possibly didn't meet your expectations?
Saints Row.
Which Saints Row?
All of them.
Guys, I
Except
have
for
the
the
answer,
first two.
and it's kind of weird. So, fucking High Voltage Software is responsible for Injustice: Gods Among Us in 2015, The Conduct in 2009 for Wii, Saints Row: Get Out of Hell in 2015, and like a bunch of bottom of the barrel shit titles after that, such as Ben 10, another Ben 10 game, but part 2 to
Oh
that.
my god.
Fucking some Leisure Suit Larry game that
Oh,
looks
Lisa
weird.
Sweet Larry.
Captain
Yikes.
America for Xbox 360, Lego Racers, Family Guy the video game, Astro Boy the video game, Harvey Birdman the video game,
Ew.
Damaged Core, 50 Cent Bulletproof the video game,
Oh,
Haunted Mansion the video game,
They just literally made a
Codename
bunch of
Kidnap Store the video game, Charlie and
Yeah.
the Chocolate Factory the video game,
That's the video game after it.
God, you're
Stitch
just
the video game from Lilo and
Oh.
Stitch.
Terrible.
Fucking
Yeah.
High Voltage Hot Rod Show, the video game.
What the fuck?
Why does everything
Why
say
don't they
the
just
video
make a
game
game called
afterwards?
The Video Game, The Video Game?
The Amazing Spider-Man
Bullshit.
2, the video game.
Oh my god.
Iron Man 2, the video game. Oh my god, these motherfuckers need to burn in hell. They made Star Wars Connect.
Oh no.
Oh.
Terrible. No. Go away.
God, no.
Go away.
Remember they did a Dragon Ball Z Connect?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I will never get out of my mind Han Solo dancing to that fucking Solo song. Oh,
So,
that hurts me.
besides those games that maybe didn't try so hard, what are some games that you guys have played that really didn't, yeah.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What?
That one. The one she just said. Nobody ever brings that up.
Like,
Oh yeah, she likes that one.
I mean, I thought I liked it at one point in time, but like, I recently went and re-got it, and I tried playing it, and I was like, this is not what I thought it was, or not what it used to be.
Dude. Bubsy.
Oh,
Right. Oh my god, they remade it for the PS4.
It wasn't
No.
that bad, but it's just like, it's a series that just needed to stay dead, though.
Dragon's Dogma.
What the fuck? The second Darksiders.
The third
Oh.
Darksiders, the fourth Darksiders, anything but the first and second one, like they did good
Yeah,
on those.
have you seen that the fourth Darksiders? Speaking of top downs, have you seen
Top
that?
Top down,
Yeah, and
4-player
apparently-
co-op, and the last rider has guns. Everybody else is gonna use the guys that don't have guns, so you're just gonna be a fuck ass shooting guns at people, and he doesn't have high DPS. Well, he has high DPS, but he doesn't have good health. So you're gonna be sitting there in the corner jerking yourself off, while everybody else is, getting nice and fruity,
Back
and
there.
steamy up in the
hey guys,
building.
guess
Missed
what?
it. But
H1Z1.
That's making a comeback. Like they're actually doing updates and everything now.
PUBG did
Yeah,
shit.
but still, like,
No, it was. I was expecting a zombie game like it was supposed to be, and it never went for that. They abandoned that game so early.
there's also a game that I played a while back ago that I thought was gonna be good. It looked good. It's called Neon Chrome. It wasn't good. It hurt me.
Does anyone remember the game Wet?
Yeah.
No, but that sounds super fucking sexual for no
That is
reason.
a terrible, terrible excuse for a Bethesda title.
Oh,
Remember
Wet
Road
was like
Warrior?
subset. Which
Oh,
one? The new
no.
one or the
The one Bethesda
old
did.
one? Oof.
Oh,
Terrible.
oh no. Why'd you bring that up? Did you have to?
Does anybody remember Brink? That atrocity?
Uh,
That they did?
Yes. Oh,
Yikes.
Who remembers that game Haze? By any chance?
I do. PS3 when it first came out.
Is that the dude that had like
Never
a
heard.
cracked like shield thing on his fucking
Yeah.
on the cover? Yeah, I couldn't get into that shit.
And you were high on drugs, and it turned out the whole time you thought you were the good guy and you were really the bad guy.
Yeah,
That,
It was
that
like a
reminds me.
drug.
That reminds me of Spec Ops: The Line, which was a really interesting installment to the series. I used to play the Spec Ops titles when it was on PS1. It was just like an army simulator, and then it just got fucking real.
anybody
Like,
remember
oh,
the
shit.
mercenary game?
Oh
Turok. Oh yes, yes.
no. Yikes.
Turok.
You remember the last one they released? They did terrible.
Yeah.
Did, like asshole.
Is that a fence or a general?
So,
General
what do
store.
we have for the next topic, man?
Oh my god. We have Tall Games. They have a new owner.
Terrible. Everything about it is terrible. It shouldn't come back from the grave.
Cut it back. Let's rewind. Let's talk about everybody's favorite anime, and we'll talk about Telltale later.
Oh. Oh, okay.
My favorite
What's,
anime.
Currently
this is
or
hard.
past, it does not matter.
As much as I like Initial D, I'm gonna have to say Golden Boy.
Do tell.
It is so. Yeah, Code Geass is a good one.
Berserker, Trigun, Outlaw, Star,
Love Trigun.
Tenchi Muyo.
Dude, what about Death Note though? That's a classic right there.
Yes, but I have not
I
seen the live
didn't-
one though.
Yeah.
The
I
one that
didn't
Netflix
see
did?
the anime. Yeah, I didn't see the anime, but I did see the live action one.
Not-
My opinion on not seeing the anime, but seeing the live action is that I liked the movie, but knowing about the anime and after the fact knowing about the anime, I understand why people are pissed off. They kind of shitted on everything.
The Netflix one is a disaster, but if you ever seen the Japanese live action films, it's pretty good, and it really captured the source material very well.
You
Nice.
guys seen the live versions of Bleach and Rurouni Kenshin?
Can't get into
I've
Bleach.
heard about it.
Bleach is boring. Stick around for
We
the
should
next
skip
episode.
over
We'll
that.
still be up in the sky.
Right, here, I'm gonna let Ashley say her.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Blue Exorcist.
Ooh.
You know what? I've seen 5 episodes of Blue Exorcist, and that anime really fucking makes me happy.
Hold on.
Good.
What about Gundam? Like, whichever one you could think
The
of.
fucking original was
I
amazing.
I don't
really
know.
get
Like,
into Gundam.
Cowboy
Oh,
Bebop.
Zoids.
Oh, it's a good one.
Zoids.
Right there, Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
I've seen about 5 episodes of that too, and I need to see more. No, actually, I've seen 6. I've seen up to Heavy Metal Queen.
Yeah, get ready.
Cowboy Bebop. I have
And then,
to say Psychopath.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Which one? The Brotherhood or the
Both.
other one?
I mean, you need to see the first one first to get Brotherhood, but still.
Sword Art Online.
Aren't they getting ready to do a live action of that shit too? Sword Art
They already
Online.
did
They
it.
already-
They already did it, and it's nasty as fuck. It's
Cowboy
just-
Bebop's next.
Oh god, it's gonna ruin everything. Anyway, the other unpopular titles of anime that I really fucking love and I've gotten into is Ouran Hide's Co-Host Club. Oh, love it.
I started watching
No.
Dr. Stone.
Heard
Not
that was
only
good.
that, but Yuri on Ice. Fucking love Yuri on
I
Ice.
still need to watch that.
Uh,
Thank you that you brought that up. I'm gonna check that out probably after this.
You know what a weird one is, but it's funny to watch, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh my god.
Dude, Okay.
Hero
That
Academia?
show, I never really seen it. I never
Yeah.
really seen it. All I could tell you is I was doing something at a hotel, and fucking it was on in the background, and the fucking I just noticed that they were playing 80s music every time they ended their episode.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
was
what
like,
it is-
damn.
It's basically like the first season is about a guy named JoJo, and then after that, each season's like his different descendants of him. And the first one's about JoJo, where it all began with him and Dio, and his dad took in Dio, and then he found out this mask could give him immortality, and it turns him into like a vampire. And the gods that created the mask are from like South America, and so Germany goes over there to try and find them. In the second one, releases them, they find out they can't deal with sunlight, it kills them. If you watch it, you have to watch the dubbed. You do watch the dubbed, the sub one. Do not watch the dub. Do not watch the English voices. You have to watch the original because it is too funny when they try to speak English. It really adds to the comedy of it.
Another one that a lot
my
of people-
god!
Another one that people might not like. I mean, maybe in this group, they might disagree with me. You know, the Tokyo Ghoul. I like Tokyo Ghoul.
Never seen it. I love
have
the
not
mask,
seen
but I've never seen it.
I need to,
What about Soul Eater?
yeah.
Never seen. I actually had seen one episode of that, like very long ago, but it looks super good. All I
What
know is
about-
it's not a guy chanting to a chainsaw, and it was cool.
So
What about
let's put it this way.
Holy.
I love Cooley Cooley, but I do not like the new season. I thought it would have or integrate the kid from the first one, bring him back and a whole new character.
Damn.
One that I recently watched on Netflix is Here Lie in April.
Ooh,
Huh.
heard about it.
Castlevania. I mean,
Not
not
much.
really an anime, but
Yeah, but
It is an anime. What are you talking about?
It's an
Maybe
animated
consider it an
adaptation.
anime,
Yeah, it's an animated adaptation of Castlevania 3: Dracula's Curse.
Still,
Castlevania, I want to see
it's
that
an
one. That
anime.
looks like it'd be good.
the style. Okay, the style in which it is all put down is anime. If it was cartoon, the whole thing would look different. If it was just like some weird CGI thing, you definitely could tell. But this was anime.
Alright, I think with that being said, I think we know
We
a
went
little bit more about us and what kind of animes we like. Well, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Telltale Games maybe possibly making a comeback
Yeah.
under a new name.
Boo.
I disagree with
Fucking
you.
Boo. Fucking boo.
I'm gonna have to agree with Jim Jam. The only Telltale game that I actually enjoy is Walking Dead. You can fight me all the way to the bank, but I enjoyed those.
See,
I
I
like
played
Walking
the
Dead.
Michonne one.
Not really that much Batman because I felt like they're missing a couple of shit that Batman wouldn't
They,
really do.
they really were.
Did anybody play?
Yeah.
You can't make a
Among Us?
Batman point and click game.
On top of that, there's fucking Borderlands. I like the Tales from Borderlands. That was fun.
But you have to watch. So, guys, like me, you didn't know that Scooter died in it, and that was actually canon with the new Borderlands.
Mhm. And Reese becoming who Reese is, and Handsome Jack finally dying.
Well, and I found out too recently that there's actually a tombstone. I think for was it Scooter or Cooter? I can't remember.
I don't know, but I do know that if you go to Roland's Rest in Borderlands 3,
Yeah.
read the graffiti on the thing. It's sad.
Tiny Tina wrote on it. It's sad.
Oh, I know. She just
And
drew the
Lilith.
bunny and then put the picture of him and her on top of it. Oh, it was so sad.
I know Scooter or the Catch a Ride guy. His sister went to his, and she wrote on his as well. And I think everyone visited each of their graves.
Hmm.
And it was a sad ending. I went and watched it. It was a sad ending when he died on that from that engine exploding.
Yeah.
If Telltale Games does come back under this new name, new publisher, whatever, what do you think they could do better?
Yeah, what do you guys want?
Everything.
Not a point and click.
Yeah, but well, that's the point of the Telltale games is that it is a point and click. You're not gonna get a non-point and click game when talking about games like that. The whole purpose of the style of the games is that it doesn't focus in on gameplay. It focuses in on the story you tell. It's kind of like reading a book with or seeing a movie, but you're choosing the thing.
I really want more horror titles.
I hope it does.
Telltale. I think point and clicks do really good if they're horror. If they're just, you know.
All right, but did you see The Wolf Among Us then?
Yes.
All right, did you like that horror aspect?
I'm
That was
talking,
okay.
like dark
Oh, hey.
horror though. Like you touch a doorknob.
Oh,
and,
like
there's-
Sinister.
Yeah, sinister. You know, you
Yeah.
touch a doorknob and there's some shit there. You know, I don't know, shit like that. Like 99.
Hey,
Room.
hey. Check the if people commenting. We might want to if they're saying something, we might want to reply to what they're saying on there.
Oh,
We got people commenting, you know.
let me take a look. See what we got going on. We are sorry. We are not trying to ignore you here, folks. We're just, you know, in
Definitely not.
deep conversation.
I'm not used to doing live very much, and I keep forgetting that you can comment.
If
read
okay,
it, you're
so-
doing.
As a team here, if somebody is commenting, just, you know, respond to their comment. Just say, hey guys, there's somebody commenting, you know. We're still kind of new to this. Alright, so... Oh, okay, I know who it is. Alright, anyway.
Oh,
Um,
damn it.
but, anyway, let's continue. What's our next subject, Neon?
Our next subject is Frostpunk.
Alright, so what we're gonna do
Oh
here,
my
guys,
God.
for Frostpunk is we're going to show a trailer of Frostpunk, and then we'll kind of talk about it.
Alright,
Frostpunk trailer. Where's the Frostpunk
this
trailer?
game honestly looks worth it. It
There's
looks
the
worth
Frostpunk
it. I will say that.
I think this
It's
is
playing very small in the upper right hand corner.
Oh my goodness gracious, let me tell you
Or
that
the upper left.
So
my head's
it
been
looks like
wet with the midnight.
Cheyenne
I've
Wallet
been
has a
down on
question.
my bended knee,
No.
talking to the man from Galilee.
I don't want to know her question.
To me
I know who
with a
that
voice
is.
so sweet, I thought I heard a shovel.
I'm sorry that I did not know that.
He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, "Man, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar.
It's okay. Just
Tell
ask the
that
question. Just don't give us
rider.
names.
Tell the rambler, the gambler, the
I don't know what the question is.
Tell
They
him
just
that
they got it.
God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
I mean, why are we saying thank you for sushi?
You can run on for a long
Alright, I'm sitting here.
Frostpunk's looking great.
It looks great. I want to know the lore behind the town, the reason why they're executing people like this, or doing whatever they're fucking
Oh no.
doing.
Have you ever
You
played
can
like
take your right and hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. For sure as God made black and white.
Okay, so if you guys have played those, they're like sim type games where you're building like an environment instead of people. So to say, you're trying to build up a population of people. And it's kind of strategy based, or I don't know what exactly it would fall under. But Frostpunk, like, you can get realistic diseases, and your people can start eating each other, or like mass suicides start happening, shit like that. Like crazy things happen, and you can like your entire population can freeze to death. You guys gotta stay stocked up on like food and things to defend yourself, and like electricity and lighting and oil are like your main things. But all in all, I would have to say that it's like a sim survival type. But
Makes sense.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Markiplier's shown it on his channel. Jacksepticeye's shown it on his channel, I do believe. Gray Still Plays has shown it on his channel.
Is this game out?
This game is not out for the PlayStation yet, I don't think. But it's out on PC right now for you PC people who want to go ahead and give it a try. That game is, I would recommend it. It's not an everybody game. This is an acquired taste, so take it with a grain of salt.
I'll have to look into it. Haven't even heard of it yet.
I think it's like when I thought of the title, when I seen the title like Frostpunk, I thought it was more of a like cyberpunk like type of game. Not, I don't want to use cyberpunk. More of like a.
Have you looked up any gameplay for it?
I have not. No. Just the trailer.
I've only seen
Can we
that
pull
trailer.
up? Can we pull up a small little tidbit of gameplay
What's
footage?
it called again? I'll pull it up.
Frostpunk.
Well, yeah, I could pull up some footage. I'd have to find a video.
Okay, got it.
We'll do that at the end of the stream for anybody that's interested. If you want to see some gameplay footage of that. Let's move into our next topic, though. Anybody that is a Left 4 Dead fan, I think you'll be very happy about this game coming up next, and that is Back 4 Blood.
New game, Back 4 Blood, possibly coming out. There is rumors of work on it. It's supposed to be a Left 4 Dead sequel of what I'm supposed to fucking do.
This is definitely confirmed. So Turtle Rock is the studio behind it. They have a Discord. If you want to go check out their Discord, they will accept you. They want they want people to get excited about this because they tell you everything about the game right there on their Discord, and they make updates on their Discord about what's going on with gameplay, what's going on with the gameplay. They're listening to the fans that actually want to participate in this game, and
I like a game company that pays attention to their fan base and like asks them questions. It's really comforting as a gaming fan.
This is, from what I've read on the Discord, it is a single. Well, no, sorry, it's a co-op or it can be single, but it is mostly heavily focused around co-op.
Yeah, just like the original Left 4 Dead.
It's gonna have the Left 4 Dead style as well too, where you'll be able to craft weapons and make weapons and stuff.
Is this zombie related though?
This is zombie related, yeah.
Okay, that was nice.
It definitely does sound.
Oh my god.
People get excited for that.
Oh my god, we will fucking play this game if it really does come out, especially if it gets on PS4.
Yes, I am excited for it.
It's
John.
Xbox
I was a
One,
big fan of the
PS4,
series.
and PC. It's already been confirmed that it's going to all major gaming consoles.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
When though?
When? There's no. I don't think there's an official release date quite yet. It's still in alpha, like hard alpha.
Excuse me, does this come out for my Mac?
No, it doesn't come out for your Mac. And if you're playing video games on a Mac, you need to go to Best Buy.
There's something wrong with you.
Shameless plug.
I just wanna go.
And get yourself a freaking gaming laptop.
But I just wanna play games on my MacBook Pro.
You know what? You can play
2008.
Minecraft, and that's about all you're going to be able to play, but we're not going to have this Best Buy discussion that I have with customers every single day, because, shameless plug, I work at
For people
Alright,
that don't know, he works at Best Buy.
So, since we've already talked about a few games, are there any games that you guys are looking forward to that are coming out?
Oh shit.
There's
New
one
Batman
in
game,
particular-
anybody?
Oh
I'll
god,
play it.
yes. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, I want the new Batman game.
I'll play it, yeah.
What about
Yay.
The Last of Us? The Last
Yes.
of Us 2.
Heard it doesn't have a multiplayer. Super excited.
But
You know what?
they had an Ellie edition for it, and it sold out within an hour. It
Wow.
was her backpack, her bracelet, a vinyl record of the whole soundtrack, a statue,
Wow.
two to three different art books, some other little figurines. It came with.
I bet you that damn thing took some production.
$229 is what it went for, and it sold out at Best Buy. It sold out at GameStop and Amazon all within an hour.
Yikes.
Alright, let me tell you something. This actually leads into our next topic. Disintegration. That's a new game that's coming out multiplayer. It is.
How about this? We let the trailer do the talking.
Yeah, let the trailer do the talking. It looks really good. I think I'm gonna have some fun with it.
Kind of reminds me of like
Wow.
like
Look at you.
like
I guess you took the hard road.
Hawkins and fucking what's the other?
Me
game?
too.
Titanfall. Kind of reminds me of that.
You'd think we'd learn.
Yeah.
I believe. Might have a story.
Well, all in the name of progress, right?
We get a trailer going out for this thing.
Yes, there is definitely.
They say there's always something
I
better.
think it's just a pre-album.
Burn the old. Bring in the new.
It reminds me of Anthem without the stupid power suits.
Risked our whole future.
They could have had something good there,
And we
but
trusted them.
they destroyed that game.
Of course they did.
And now we fight them any way we can.
I mean,
Tell you
Anthem. Let's not even talk about Anthem. Let's keep on this. This thing is, it looks weird.
For what's left of humanity.
Look kind of like Channel Grievous. The other guy dies on Sanity.
Speaking of Star Wars, right away. Think about the new Star Wars game.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Star Wars 13.
See what people think. I might get.
It's looking good.
I'm sorry. Were you two having a moment? I can leave you all be.
No, that mask kind of reminds me of Iron Man.
I'm a pilot.
Uh-huh.
It's called a pre-flight inspection.
No judgments here, huh?
Looks interesting.
Looks very interesting. And we're not going to show it again because I don't know why it popped up again. But anyway, we're going to talk about the I almost said Sekiro because it's like Sekiro. They said it was going to be like Sekiro, which gives me nightmares. Anyway, we're gonna talk about Star Wars Fallen Order and the canceled game that got canceled because of Walt Disney, Star Wars 1313.
What the hell is Star Wars 1313?
1313 was supposed to be the
You
bounty
don't
hunter
know?
game about.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like a third-person Star Wars bounty hunting game that was gonna be like so fucking amazing. Look, like if we get a trailer up, that'd be nice for 1313. Just
I
show
don't think there's
people.
any gameplay
what
of it anymore. I think they scrapped everything.
Jesus.
Dude. Anyway, it was supposed to be super good. It looked nice. It was wonderful. Gameplay looked amazing. And then Disney got Star Wars, and then they decided this game's too violent, and they took it out.
This was supposed to be a rated M title for the hardcore Star Wars fans that wanted to know more about the bounty hunter.
Oh.
Yeah. You were going
Actually,
to be
there-
an intergalactic bounty hunter.
There is a trailer for it.
Alright, that's another one that we'll probably show
Yes,
at the
it
end.
with some gameplay actually.
Alright, yeah, that's probably the E3
We'll show that
trailer
at the end.
from a couple years ago. I
Yeah.
think this game got released like
It is.
like what 5-6 years ago at E3. Not released, but mentioned.
So are we talking about the new Star Wars though?
Talking about the new, well, 1313 is its own project that got canceled, but then we're also going to move into the Fallen Order. So what does everybody think about that?
So
Dude.
that, like, okay, it's weird looking. It's from a different perspective, and I do see that there was some type of quote-unquote cameo for Darth Vader in there, but what's up with that?
It does
I don't
look
know.
interesting, but does this take place after Darth Vader? Does this take place during like?
This is
Man,
after
like,
Order
Is it in
66?
its own universe?
This is before Order 66 or after Order 66?
Okay.
So it's in that timeline of Order 66, if anybody knows what that is.
Wow.
And for the people that don't,
yeah, I do.
Okay, for the people that don't, Jim Jam, you want to fill them in?
So Order 66 was the order the Emperor Palpatine gave to the basically quote unquote at the time. Well, let's just say the Empire's army, the clones. Everybody knows the clones from everything, from the Clone Wars and everything, where they introduced the Stormtroopers. He gave the Order 66 to the Stormtroopers in order to eliminate the Jedi, and that was basically the beginning of everything that you knew before the first 3 Star Wars, all that nonsense, of course. But basically, it was a mass extermination of the Jedi.
Jedi were hunted.
Yeah.
Into damn near extinction.
Interesting.
Even
Yes.
even the children.
Even the younglings.
So,
Yeah.
from what I've been told, and I know Red Eyes, have you played much of Sekiro? Or Sekiro?
I have not, to be honest. I am, but I'm waiting on it because I am still trying to beat Neo. I bought the complete collector's edition with all the DLC when it came out on sale for $14. So.
Well, it plays, the new Star Wars plays a lot like Sekiro or Sekiro or whatever the hell. They said it's gonna play like that, and it's gonna play more like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. It's gonna be a tougher game.
Oh no.
So for those people that like the tough games, this might be your cup of tea.
You're gonna have to break stances and all kinds of stupid
It's
nonsense.
gonna be a challenge. They wanted to make it difficult.
Yeah, you know some sweats are gonna be playing that, including this sweat right here.
I'm gonna give it a try. I really want to give it a try, honestly.
I've already kind of cemented that for myself.
I think the next game we should talk about, there's a lot of zombie talk. We're big fans of zombies around here. So, Dead Island 2, it finally got confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So the full story behind that, the report was put in by THQ Nordic financial report. So it was spearheaded out of the UK at first. For I'm trying to think of this game company's name. It was Dam Buster Studio, the same people who made Homefront Revolution. They're the ones who are now have control over this. They're working hard, I hear. I mean, this game goes all the way back from E3 2014 that it was being made. So, trying to hope, and even when people, like a lot of reporters have been trying to find out exactly how many different companies have tried to work on this game, and even reporters get stumped. There's no actual definable answer of how many game companies. There are 3 confirmed and 5 other game companies that people guess worked on this title.
I mean, I'm stoked on cannot wait. I mean, is there any more news on it? Like, do we know if it's like co-op or is it single based? You know, like an
it says 4-person co-op, 4-person at the very least co-op. They want to implement a lot of new melee and ranged weaponry. I believe if you played the first Dead Island, the Ripper, one of the mods that you get was supposed to be like a little teaser for the second game, because that's an installable object that you can have in the game. Which was just a crazy ass baseball bat with a chainsaw at the end of it. So yeah, this game is supposed to be having some pretty wacky weaponry. That might have changed because of the fucking many developers that worked on this. I don't know for sure.
Do you think it's
I feel like the
going
game's
to
cursed.
be as good or better than the first one?
I will say this. I don't know if they're still going to keep the same people they were going to do it with that were in the trailer, but the guy from the trailer when it first came out is not Jack Black. I know it sounded like him.
Oh yeah. So the story behind that was everyone thought Jack Black was in the thing in the trailer, and it actually really does sound like him. But the reason why it's not is if you know Kung Fu Panda, right? That was Jack Black. Now, Nickelodeon made a TV show for Kung Fu Panda, and obviously Jack Black didn't stay for the whole TV show. But what ended up happening is they found someone that sounded just like him. That is the guy who's playing that character in the intro. It's not Jack Black, it's the Jack Black impersonator dude.
Speaking of which, if I may interject, I recently heard that Jack Black's been focusing on mostly with the Tenacious D duo with the other guy. So I've been just kind of keeping up with that, and they've just been like really going at that. So I wouldn't be surprised. That's kind of one of the reasons why the impersonator's been mostly doing all that other voice work for him.
Boys, I don't know if we're gonna find these people or not.
Probably not.
I think with
All
that
right.
being said, Dying Light 2, another zombie-related game, big title.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
They showed gameplay. They've shown gameplay. They showed us an E3 trailer. I think most of us when we were watching
Oh, but it
E3,
looks so good.
when we were all watching, well, the people that were watching E3 at the time, I think we fucking like shit our pants because we didn't think there was.
Here's this. If you guys want us to do an E3 viewing this year, go ahead and give us a comment. Just say yeah, E3. That would be nice.
But Dying Light 2, I like the change I get from it. The change that it's human that you have to fight for. This is the water supply and all that, and it's like the outcome depending on what you choose. It's a decision-based game, so
Yeah, your outcome.
yeah, your outcome could depend on what the hell happened.
Or what you
You gotta
decide.
make the right choices. Making the right choices can either lead to dire consequences or a great thing for what you're doing.
Death.
Don't worry, folks. The zombies are there as well too.
Oh yeah, that's already been confirmed. The zombies are a big factor and really threatening.
They may not be
Oh,
there.
you can't make
during
Dying Light without the zombies.
daytime, but they might be there during the night more than the day.
I would like to see what they would come out with because they're probably still gonna be the same stuff around from when Haran got taken, but are they gonna mutate? Because if you remember in the first one, they talked about how some of the zombies were mutating, especially with the one that was skittish, and it would start glowing, so it would only come at night. So a lot of them were mutating. I think the Volatiles were mutated zombies. So are they gonna have new mutated zombies?
It hasn't really been confirmed yet. From what I watched, I should have pulled up the gameplay trailers, what I should have done and put it on the live stream, but I didn't. I'm so sorry, folks. They played the first little bit of the game, and at the end of the trailer, you hear what I believe is the Night Stalkers.
I mean, honestly, I thought it was gonna go a different route because you had the DLC for the first one, and in there you had a chance. It talked about the Sun People and how first volatile ever, and they thought the cure, and instead it turned them into it. And at the end, if you pay attention, your main character does not. He turns into the hunter that you can play as that attacks other players in their sessions.
And
Get the same roar.
for all you Fallout fans out there, guess who the main guy is for that you're gonna be taking missions from? None other than another settlement needs your help. Yeah.
It's Preston Garvey.
Preston Garvey.
Preston
is
Garvey,
the guy
ladies
that you're
and gentlemen.
taking orders from. He's not called Preston Garvey.
Oh,
but
mark
he's,
it under man.
definitely the voice actor from Preston, or that does Preston's voice.
You know it is. You know it's Preston. You
I'll
can't escape
I'll find the
that.
trailer. I'll find the thing.
Watch
and
like
we'll
someone
play it at the
comment
end.
like, "Well, how dare you?" Sounds like commenting like, "How dare you make fun of my love, Preston Garvey?"
Jesus.
Preston Garvey's annoying. But I mean, with that being said, I think we have some new things we need to talk about. Some new things that are actually going to be coming out this fall, and those are the new controllers.
Which ones?
The
The fall controllers.
Pro the controllers. There's red, blue, and I will get a picture up here very soon. I'm sorry, folks. I thought this was already here, but apparently it's not.
Isn't there a purple one?
There's a purple one.
Yeah,
and a
electric
pink one.
purple, rose gold, and red camo.
I mean,
But the
yeah,
rose
it does
gold
look
has
nice.
The rose gold has a matching headset though.
I might just get the rose gold one just for myself. I know it sounds weird, but I might do it.
I might get the purple.
Okay, it's.
Hey, real men wear pink.
You know, there was one thing that has kind of caught my interest is that Death Stranding controller that comes with the system.
Oh, with the baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is actually pretty cool looking.
I didn't notice the baby thing until somebody pointed it out, but I liked it because it's like a weird, like, clear amber look that it has.
Mm-hmm.
It's either
So-
that or I'll still try to go for the Alpine green one.
Mine is a berry controller. But what would you want if you got to customize your own controller? What would you want on it?
Oh,
Well, I already customized my own. It was the
Yeah, he's got
Dragon
a-
one.
yeah, that's the one he's got. Me, honestly, I don't know. As long as it's not a piece of shit like the one that I have right now, it doesn't want to charge half the time.
So
Which
there is
I'll
the
put on our
new
Facebook page.
controllers up in your left-hand screen. Sorry that took so long, folks. But you have rose gold,
I want that purple one.
cobalt blue, electric purple, and red camo. I'm really getting tired of the camo edition controllers.
I want that purple one.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
like the red one.
Purple.
And these are available fall of 2019. I think if I had a custom controller, honestly, I feel like it would be... I would have, like... I
Magenta.
would have the Adapter Raptor on it.
honestly,
Honestly.
My Little Pony.
Would you? Would you not?
I mean, if we're
Really have.
speaking of
I
custom
would.
controllers, whenever I got mine, I'll put on the Facebook page, but there is a company that does them for just $20 more than a brand new store. You can customize it for what you want for just $80. And it's Dream controllers.
It would say fat and sweaty. Cross mine.
But that's just an idea if you like that stuff. I mean, I did mine and I love how mine turned out. Which I didn't think that was bad because, you know, normal custom controllers can go pretty expensive, $100 or more.
Well, yeah, that's for like the sweaty nerds that want like the extra bumper guards and the lifted Joey sticks so they can freaking sit there and, you know,
Joey sticks?
Joey sticks, yeah.
Joey Sticks,
Joey
yes.
sticks, we're old, okay?
We're gonna do this one again.
Which
Let's
one?
see. What else do we have
Wolfman.
here? Neon, I know you haven't said very many topics. I know I've been taking over topics, so I'll let you speak.
This next topic is the Kerbal Space Program 2.
I
Jim,
never
take
played
it
the
away.
first one. I've seen the trailer for the second one, and I lost it. It looks amazing. And then I looked into the gameplay, and this thing requires some detail and some time. You need to learn controls. You need to learn how to build. You need to learn how to do whatever. The objective is not to travel to other planets. The objective is to build the best rocket that you can to get you as far as you can. But there's too much that goes into it. There's actual science that goes into this thing, people. Seriously, look at that. Look at that. Is that a trailer or what?
That is just the banner. I could not find actual like.
Oh
trailer
god,
yet.
it looks amazing. But there is a trailer,
I know. I couldn't find it.
and it looks amazing. But anyways, fucking who cares? But this game looks so good, and if you guys like, right here in the party, if you want to fucking just like do your research real quick on your phone or whatever and take a look at it, it looks deceiving.
I don't know. I'll check it out. There's only but one space game I'm interested in, and it probably won't be out till next year or another year, or
That would
2
be-
years. That would be the Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, okay. I mean, Kerbal
Where-
Space Program reminds me of something else. It would definitely not be
Oh,
like
I know we were talking about
like a
Star Wars
space
13,
exploration.
so I'm gonna pull up that trailer for anybody who wants to watch it while we're kind of talking about the next topic.
Go for it.
Neon, you go ahead and roll the next topic out while I get this up here.
Adapter, actually, you take out the thing real quick.
Alright, Borderlands / Fortnite crossover / Batman crossover, any other damn crossover that this damn game has done.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away,
Yeah.
Fortnite. Go away, Fortnite.
Just go away. Just go away. Go the fuck away. No one likes you.
Nobody likes you. You're adopted. Suck.
Only fucking cringy children play that
Your
stupid
game
shit.
company thinks they're exclusive.
I can't say Fortnite. I can't even say H1Z1 at all either.
Here's the thing. Why did Epic have to make a store? Like, why? Why?
Alright. Let me fucking tell you something. I am one of the biggest Batman and fucking Borderlands fans. And Borderlands I can understand if you want to give people guns and go fucking crazy. I just don't like you tainting my game's name. And the second thing is, Batman would never, ever allow any of this bullshit to happen. So
No.
fuck you.
No, he wouldn't.
Fuck you, I'm Batman.
Batman would be losing his shit properly.
He would be fucking ranting with fucking Alfred Pennyworth at this moment.
You just be like, but
Yes,
why?
Master Bruce.
Why are you killing each other?
Master Bruce, why are you allowing this nonsense to continue?
Here's the other thing. They also did a,
Bruce is like, I don't know, I just gave him weapons, I don't know.
I like using portaforts.
they did an It crossover where there were balloons all
Fuck
over
off.
the map, and like if you shot them, you heard Pennywise's voice. I mean,
I hate everybody that does this.
you know, I don't get the point of crossover.
For
Like,
again, yeah.
it just makes no damn sense.
Because they just want more people to love their games and shit like that, then, you know, it's also now a thing to put your ads up.
Oh, whatever. It's a free game
Yeah.
and it's a piece of shit.
It's not even the full game. And no one ever plays the intended fucking game it's supposed to be about.
It's just the save the world mode, but everybody's an uncultured swine.
Now, that's the only game that anyone talks about I hear these days. Fuck night.
So everybody hates Fortnite. Agreed.
Dude, I couldn't stand the whole Battle Royale concept because of that fucking game. That's
Here-
why.
well,
Battle
here's the
Royale.
thing. For all those kids out there that are probably listening to us and pissed off, or whatever your age is, I don't care. It's just, we're not, as you say, Fortnite haters, or just hating on something just because it's, you know, relevant or something like that. We're
We just
hating on
find-
it because it's just annoying. It's dumb.
It's a dull and a fucking stupid concept that became so big for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
There's a lot
We're
of games out
not
there
hating
that
it
have-
just because it's cool to hate it. We're hating it because it's fucking, it's an
It's terrible.
abomination.
It
It's
just has no
destroying the gaming
substance.
community and hurting like I don't know everyone.
The reason
Some of the fan base is very cocky and really out there.
Is because I believe like Ninja. Everybody loves Ninja. Like these kids are literally on his balls. Like, oh, I need a PC like Ninja so I can be the best Fortnite sweaty nerd Batman OG player in the world. Like, dude, go chill the fuck out. Like,
Sniper, lick my dick.
Why do you care about the skins? I keep asking everyone that plays Fortnite. Okay, like,
oh my god, I'm a soccer skin. Like, I'm like the best in the world.
They all loved that
Dude.
John Wick when they came out.
But why? That's my thing. Like, usually when video games have cosmetics like that, it's like, oh, okay, he just has that. It looks cool, whatever. But everyone's like, dude, you're like the best player in the world if you have like the skeleton skin, and you're like the suckiest player in the world if you don't have no skin. Also,
dude, I remember when that whole Thanos thing happened with fucking Fortnite. Nobody would shut the fuck up about it. I'm like, God damn.
Did you guys see the guy who played there was a player, he had a glitch where he got the gauntlet, it became Thanos, but he was still able to use his guns as Thanos.
Oh my gosh.
Ultra
The game glitched on him.
Dude, that game is a glitchy piece of shit. So
that game can suck a
I think
cock.
we had enough ranting for a little bit. Let's
let's
get another trailer here rolling, and
let's talk about Primal. They have 2 trailers up there. Yeah.
For what?
Primal, if you guys don't know, is we're not fucking paid by these people or endorsed in any way, but what we'll say is that it looks like a great TV show. It's a TV show made by the same man.
The Samurai Jack.
Yeah. And if anyone knows about Samurai Jack, that TV show is groundbreaking in itself.
Don't make Samurai Jack, you're a fuck.
The last season turned out really good after that one came out. But did you know there was an alternate ending? How it was really going to end was instead of her disappearing, the gods were going to bring her back as a gift for eating her food.
Oh, that would have been wonderful.
I think they should have stuck with that ending, to be honest myself. Because he went through all of that, suffered for so long and everything, lost his sword for crying out loud, never thought he was going to
contemplated over suicide for years.
Exactly.
Felt guilty about letting his ancestors die. Feeling hopeless, like he has no way back, no way of redemption. And on top of that,
fell in love.
He fell in love and is scared of the closest person now to him also dying, since everything he's known has died. He hasn't seen a lot of his friends in so many years. He's basically all alone. Oh, dude, I feel so bad for him. He's had it the worst.
It was nice though that everyone remembered him when he finally did go to fight. And you have the Scottish men there with all his daughters and the techno people, the little dogs and everyone.
Yeah, the rave.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, that samurai song, the Sasa Samurai. Oh god. No, the Sasa Samurai. That was made in
Yeah.
So Ashi was walking into a rave, and it turned out to be the same rave people that Jack rescued. And she started singing a song that she made called Sasa Samurai, made to tell the story of how they were freed a long time ago, and how they should thank the samurai for what he's done.
Jesus is a big bear.
I'll go sell it to
But yeah, Primal. Let's get back on that. That shit looks fucking bloody brilliant.
Amazing. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Will of Air.
The main character of Primal, he's not as simplified as Jack, where he's mastered the art of doing what he does. But at the same time, That looks like they could tell a story just based on people's face expressions, the noises that they make, the characters' actions, every little thing. It's a story in which, if you're not paying attention, I'm not saying you necessarily have to extremely pay attention. I'm just saying, if you're just like watching stupid shit and you're like, well, they haven't said a word in 2 hours. Well, dude.
Arrives October
There is a
7th
story.
at midnight Eastern Standard Time.
So
Can't wait for it.
what I've gathered and have watched people talk about, there is a story to it, and it seems like the T-Rex that he's with, or whatever dinosaur it is, are actually like companions because he rescued her and her children when they were getting attacked by bigger dinosaurs. And
Well,
I think she lost the babies. So it was just,
I don't know about
him and her.
this. Yeah, I don't know about this, but the fucking, there's a new trailer up that conveys that same dinosaur. They're both fighting over a meal. And they're not like attacking each other, but like they're both going after the same wild boar. And even though the caveman dude gets the kill, the dinosaur takes it anyway. And he's kind of getting mad at the dinosaur. So I don't know if they're already partners or they slowly became partners.
I'm not sure, but we will find out.
So,
And it
Oh,
looks
man,
amazing.
what-
I'm excited.
from what I read on the website, it says 5 episodes, 5 nights. So, not like there's
Huh.
gonna be
Is
an
that all it's gonna
episode-
be?
I don't know. That's all it says on Adult Swim's website is 5 episodes, 5 nights. So it could be a limited series.
For
that
only
he's
5
doing.
nights?
Yeah, 5 episodes,
Oh.
5 nights. So it could be a limited series he's doing, or it could just, kind of, they're just gonna slowly bring it out just to see how it like goes and receives, and then Adult Swim's gonna greenlight it and be like, yeah, this is good for our ratings. Let's get some more episodes out.
Please, dude.
I hope so. It'd
The
be nice.
notice Adult Swim is promoting the fuck out of it.
The Adult Swim has promoted a lot of things in the past, and they just dropped on them.
It's not been good.
Well, yeah, they drop on them because they're just like, well, our ratings show that you guys don't like it at all.
Hey, have y'all heard about that new thing called Cake?
God, that was
Right.
fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's like a
Hey.
weird compilation of like artist submission videos of some
Yeah.
sorts.
It looks
It's really weird.
Are you talking about a thing on TBS or whatever the fuck that
yeah,
channel's called?
that thing.
Dude, okay, Cake. Alright, I was seeing some trailers for it. Thought it was just like some random bullshit. It's Adult Swim off air, but more consensualized. And on top of that, it's fucking a lot of it is like from video games and YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Speaking
So,
of video
like,
games,
really,
keep going.
yeah, it's plug and play. Is one where you see like the two people with sockets for heads.
And they hug each other.
Yeah, and they hug each other. That's plug and play. It's a video game. Weirdly enough, it's a video game. Ugh.
Speaking of video games, and it's a little bit older news, but I almost said super duper, but MC Minecraft is getting a super duper, or was it? No, it was canceled. It's canceled.
Yeah. It was
Not yeah, it was canceled. But fret not, my young viewers. Fret not. There is hope. They're going to put what was it called? Ray lighting or something like that?
Ray
Yes.
Yeah. Ray tracing. Yeah, ray tracing into the game, and it's supposed to make it beautiful as fuck. And I don't even think you have to pay for it either.
No, it should just be a graphic or a
Yeah.
inner game work.
So along with the bees, have fun.
Along with the bees, that, and I think they okay, so this is just on PC right now, but they have a character creator that you can actually create your character, but you have to buy Minecraft coins. So they're starting to get into more of the micro purchasing transaction type of.
Oh, fuck you, Minecraft. Don't fucking do that to me. You're already putting out like maps and shit like that, and texture packs and all that. Just keep it as that. Minecraft coin, like really? What are you trying to do to me?
There's no way to
Trying to make you go broke.
You can't just play the game and earn it. It's literally, I believe, something you have to buy.
Terrible.
I kind of really do hope
that's
microtransactions in the future
let
become
me
illegal.
finish here. That's if you want to get the cool stuff, like the cool skins and all the cool pieces. If you just want to make your character look like a basic, then you can make him look like a basic. Otherwise, if you want the cool outfits, the cool graphics and shit, then you have to buy MC coin.
No. Fuck you.
Which makes no
Fuck
sense
you.
because if you're releasing this on PC, people can already download texture packs for their characters. So, what the hell
Yeah.
is the point of it?
Doesn't make any sense.
They're trying. I believe it's more enforced on consoles, but even then, there's like enough free skins to choose from.
Gross.
Well, I think that we're gonna wrap up that topic, and we're gonna do what I like to call, sorry for anybody who's religious here, but a holy trinity. And that's 3 topics in one to finish out our show, and we'll also show some extra trailers that we mentioned earlier to finish out our show. But we're going to talk about the new Saints Row, we're going to show the trailer for Ancestor, and Predator Hunting Ground, and talk about all 3 of those. There's no trailer for Saints Row. Sorry if you guys really enjoy if you guys enjoy the trailers and pictures, we can continue to do this. I think it really helps us build the show. So it's probably something we'll continue to do. But let's get into talking about the new Saints Row and what they might do or what they shouldn't do. Probably just not make the game, honestly.
Saints Row, I don't know, man. Like, in all honesty, Saints Row, it was supposed to be the GTA killer, and it definitely did not accomplish its mission. I will tell you that.
No, but the first 2 games, well, actually, no, part 2 was the most memorable one. Yeah, the first 2 games were great. Part 3 just kind of went downhill, and then part 4 was like bottom of the barrel, and the Get Out of Hell was just irrelevant. But also, that fucking canceled fucking spin-off where you navigate
They canceled that?
Yeah, that one spin-off where it was the assassin one. No, not fucking Agents of Mayhem. Fuck that game. It was one before that. It's the one where you actually get to kill Dex, and you have to navigate a bullet through fucking buildings and shit like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was one where you could literally control the bullet to hit all sorts of crazy, like all sorts of shit within a building.
What
And
the
there was
fuck nonsense is that?
there's actual footage of it. There was actual footage of some shit like that. It was but yeah, they fucking canned that shit before it even could happen. But there does exist footage of it. It's a spinoff that they were trying to do. But while the spinoff did not fucking happen, they did make some DLC content based off of that. Like it was like some Ultor related shit. I think it was for part 3. Don't remember, but they made something based off of that. But people were pretty pissed at that fucking spinoff never happened because everybody still wants to fucking kill Dex. And let's not even talk about fucking Get Out of Hell because that was like a fucking that was a cop out. You fucking kill some undead looking dude wearing fucking Dex's hat, but that wasn't even Dex, bro. I'm like, it's not Dex, man. So don't fucking do that. Volition or I think who it's not Volition now. What is it now? What do they go by?
I don't know.
I forget the fucking. Wow,
Nobody even knows. Nobody even knows what the fuck it is.
Lost through the sands of time.
Hold on.
I think I'm gonna try to find some video of some of the other things we were talking about. What were a couple of the topics that we wanted to do?
Ancestors, dude.
Deep
Yeah,
Silver.
Ancestors.
Yeah, what
Oh,
do you
Deep
fucking... What do you think about
I've seen the
Ancestors?
gameplay. Looked pretty good.
Wait, Deep Silver's behind it, too?
Yeah, Deep Silver is behind the Saints Row series now. It used
But
to
those
be...
cunts can't make a fucking Dead Island 2?
Nope.
I thought Deep Silver was always behind Saints Row.
Yeah, no, it was just started off as Volition, and then it just kind of... I think that's how it started off. Yeah.
Oh.
It was... Actually, no, the publishers used to be THQ, and then it was Deep Silver. But
Oh,
Volition
God.
is the developers behind it. Currently, since 2015, it is High Voltage Software that is... Oh, actually, wait, no, that was for something else. Yeah, THQ used to publish their games, and then Deep Silver acquired that shit in 2013.
So let's talk about something else. Something that Epic actually did that might actually be worth a damn. And let's check the trailer out. It's called Ancestors. For anybody who is
Peggy 16.
What?
The monkey game, everyone.
You have to become ancestor. Damn it!
I didn't know he was the bounty. Another guy just doing it.
Oh, so the game that I was talking about, that canceled Saints Row game, was called Money Shot. That was what it was called. It was actually really anticipated alongside the PSP title called Undercover, but that got some got canceled.
PSP.
There was another canceled title was a PS title, set in 2010 called Saints Row Drive-By. They came that PlayStation Blue Fighting game was also canceled by Saints Row What? The cooler? Really? The cooler? Oh, that was working. Jesus. That's awesome.
Yeah.
really got my attention.
Here's the thing,
It is
will people pass on it because it has to do with evolution?
Maybe.
I'm really worried about.
Oh my god. There's always gonna be animal food. You could make a monkey die by running into alligator's mouths. It's so abusive.
You kill monkey. Don't kill monkey.
Monkey fight out of monkey? I'd never seen monkey on monkey violence in the wild.
Don't monkey fart at all. They don't fart. They puke rainbows.
They don't throw their shit.
Ever.
But I mean,
They've never done that. They're such innocent animals.
let's be honest, it's a video game.
Right
And if
alongside
people
a
take
fucking
gaming
shark.
that serious to where we need to bash gaming in general, then why? Like, why? I mean, I love anime.
look at
Listen,
Australia.
you keep
Look at
your
us.
fantasy world, and I'll live in my real world.
I mean, I don't.
Look at
I
the
don't-
games that Australia bans.
I don't, question what you do on a Tuesday night with your pizza and your Tostita pizza rolls and roll them up and you roll around in them, do
You
you,
watch a
Jimmy?
movie like every other fucking
Just watch a
miserable
movie,
fuck.
stop rolling around in pizza, Jimmy, and maybe you'll get a girlfriend. Go out on
Stop
a Tuesday,
rolling around in pizza, Jimmy, and maybe you'll get a girlfriend.
Go out to the fucking karaoke bar, you loser, and get piss shit drunk.
Why don't you talk to the girl behind the Little Caesars counter? You should know her by now.
He doesn't order from Little Caesars. He orders from. He just goes to the buffet at CC's.
Oh my god!
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, I skidded.
Okay.
My horse is dying.
What about Predator
It
Hunting
hurts
Ground?
on the inside.
Oh my god.
Hunting ground.
It sounds like it's gonna.
Okay, before we
cool.
release this trailer, I have to honestly say that I think it's PvP. You guys be the judge of it, because if you watch this trailer, it looks like it's heavily PvP based. We're gonna show the trailer now.
What if it is PvP, but what if it's like fair PvP?
I don't think it's fair PvP. It's a fucking predator, dude. Like, that thing has thermal vision. If they're gonna make this, they need to make it better than Friday the 13th, because Friday the 13th, the Jason is like dumbass OP.
Oh yeah.
I know there's a
Well, that's
song
Jason.
in here, so I gotta make sure I don't have the volume on. But
would you look at that thing?
It's a co-op based game. It's a 4-player co-op, and then I believe somebody else is the predator, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, it looks PvP as fuck.
What's the time frame it takes place in?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't either. What kind of predators are they going against? That's what I want to know.
Do you play as the predator? Can you? It seems like.
I mean, if you're looking at the trailer, it looks like it's playing as the predator. Like, you can play as the predator, or you can play as the soldiers, and it's objective based too, which is kind of like why.
Dude, I need the fucking super predators then. Them bitches are supposed to.
Maybe
I need
it's
to be blooded and everything.
I don't think
The
it's
big-
maybe it's a fucking maybe it's like that mission from Wildlands. For those who played that mission in Wildlands, maybe it's a 4-person co-op that's based on an AI, but the AI adapts to you as you progress through the game and gets exponentially harder because it learns how you play.
That'd be interesting.
That would be awesome. I love AI that does that. The Forest does that, for example.
Oh my god. I can tell you horror stories about the fucking Forest, people.
So before we get into horror stories of the Forest, for anybody who is interested in seeing the Forest, and maybe we can get Neon to get up on it, but me, Teal, and Jim Jam have it, and I think Red Eyes has it too. I don't know how many people can fit in a server, but maybe we should do a. Oh, we can only fit 4. They need to up that, man. They need to do like 8.
They never will.
But we should do a series and actually beat the game all the way through. If that's not
Honestly, when I get it in there, we're beating it. I don't care. We're all beating it.
we're beating it.
Tonight pretty much is the beginning of the Pino Boys bounty hunting.
So, I mean, we've talked about a lot of things. We've shown pictures, we've shown video. What else is there that we could
Shit, let's talk about chocolate.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about chocolate.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka bars, okay? Willy Wonka bars. Those are
What
No.
the fuck? They actually like
Ghirardelli Square in fucking California of
like I said, as an experienced person with penis, the only 2 things in the world, but the only 2 kinds of chocolate in the world that can actually like physically probably make you gay is Ferrero Rocher and Toblerone.
hey,
I love both of them.
That is a
Why?
gay man. That is a gay man's chocolate.
I don't eat Toblerone.
But explain why.
Well,
Explain why.
Toblerone, just you can see why a fucking Toblerone. It's too fancy, and it's like, oh, I can just break off this one piece, and then I can really watch my diet because it's gonna go straight to my thighs.
It's
Okay.
so rigid.
But then Ferrero Rocher, it's like, oh my god, this is so creamy, and you put it in your mouth, and you're like, oh my god,
Like, I feel like that's something that we could use for like ice cream topping. Like, you melt it down and like you have ice cream.
yeah, but you can't look straight eating it. It's too orgasmic.
Well, that's like you don't just subductively eat one of those. Like, that's fucking weird.
Oh my
What
god,
if it
Ferrero
was-
Rocher ice cream.
But what if someone asks you what's in the ice cream? What are you
Ferrero
gonna say?
Rocher ice cream. Why is this not a thing? Ben and Jerry's.
Oh,
Somebody.
Yeah,
Don't they
Speaking
have
of
ice
chocolate,
cream that's like that though?
what
but
about
it's not made by that company. Where they do.
Oh wait, what? What were you saying, Red Eyes?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, I'll let that.
No, I'm done.
He's already done.
You know what? They've got
Hey,
butthole
speaking of
chocolate.
Chocolates. What about the molds of your butthole you can get for chocolate?
Yeah, that sounds like an interesting topic. How about some fucking butthole chocolate?
The person that does that
That's terrible.
chocolate
Why
get
would you fucking put chocolate in your ass?
proper mold of your own
Yep.
butthole for keepsakes.
I get
And
it.
the reason
But
the
why
guy
would you put
did it,
chocolate in your ass? Why would you eat chocolate that just came off of somebody's like straight up butthole, bro?
you know what? You
It
know
doesn't
what?
work that way. They do a silicone mold, and from that mold, they make the chocolates.
But still, do you trust the silicone mold not to have the fucking dingleberries on it?
Have you seen these people out here? There's people eating ass out there, alright?
Yeah, but that's
on.
fucking kind of whatever.
Reminds me of the first podcast.
But the guy that invented it,
Oh, not Bella.
Eating ass.
No, Belle Delphine. Yeah, when we got into that conversation.
Belle Delphine's ass water. Oh
Towards
my
the end of the
fucking
conversation,
god.
towards the end of the
Why?
podcast,
Why
we
is that a
had to-
thing?
We went into that whole Belle Delphine thing.
Oh my god. What
It's
a
a hot
gross
commodity around here. I don't know why. I don't know why we keep bringing it up.
no.
It's not a hot commodity
Uh,
around me. It's just a fucking headache.
I don't even like it at all either. To be
See,
honest.
the whole reason the butthole one was invented was as a Valentine's gift to your lover.
They can make
What's
ones
more
of your
personal than a butthole chocolate?
And if you want, they can do them with filling with like peanut butter or something.
That's
What the
Sounds
fuck?
awesome.
What is
That's taking it too far.
That's
It's
just,
grody.
yeah,
I'm just like, hey, eat my ass.
literally.
It tastes like peanut butter.
It melts in your mouth, not your hand.
Shit.
Next, we're gonna be having dick. You get a dick mold chocolate of your own penis. Good for your loved one.
Sounds like
Well,
a
I
great
mean,
thing.
why not? They make you can mold your penis like into like a dildo, and why not make it a chocolate one?
Mhm.
I mean, they already have lollipops. They're like dick shaped.
They have everything.
We're already
dick-shaped.
halfway there.
They have dick-shaped pencils.
They have dick shaped gummies.
They have dick-shaped
The
everything.
Cheetos are nasty.
There's
Ew.
dick shaped Cheetos.
They're disgusting.
They probably would be. But,
Alright, so I think that's enough dick talk for the night. It's been very fun hanging out with everybody and talking to everybody. Guys, I have some news. That these are going to be bi-weekly, so we're going to try to run them every 2 to 3 weeks.
you'll be seeing a lot more of your favorite online characters, such as Jim Jam, also known as Ludicrous Lou.
You'll also be seeing Adaptoraptor, Neon Death, Steel Dragon, Red Eyes.
Fuck you.
You'll see Harley.
You son of a
I
bitch.
forgot. Teal Dragon, Wagon, Patty Wagon.
He's Nacho. He's Nacho 3GT fucking
Yeah.
59.
He's
62.
Nacho, Teal, Blue Eyes,
What a
3G,
fucking dick slap.
Nacho.
Sorry,
Dragon.
Blue eyes butt fuck dragon over there.
Anyway, guys,
Nitro,
you'll see
Nitro.
more of
Nitro.
this crazy
Nitro.
nonsense in about 2 to
Shaka
3
Khan,
weeks.
kid.
The next
Shaka Khan.
episode is October 18th. So yeah, you'll see some new stuff. You'll see maybe some new faces. You never know. But until then, stay frosty, wear a
Before we
condom,
go,
and don't get caught with your pants down. Bye.
Don't